So everyone's talking about Google business profiles and reviews, but today I want to reveal the 5 most powerful local SEO strategies that really don't hear many people talking about, but they should be. So let's go ahead and dive in. So first of all, when it comes to images and adding those to your Google business profile, most businesses will upload photos to their profile page, but they don't optimize them correctly. So here's what you should be doing for your local rankings. Rename the images before you upload them. So instead of having something like image_123.jpg, name it something that's specific to your business, like bestpizzaindallas.jpg. That's going to tell Google, I guess, more specifically what that photo is about and will help you with your rankings. The second thing is to add location data to your images before you upload them using tools like GeoImager. What this does is allows you to put whatever latitude and longitude you want into the metadata of that photo, which Google then reads. If you take a photo with your phone, it'll automatically be in there. If it's not the correct latitude, longitude of let's say maybe you took that photo, 2 states away for whatever reason, and you brought it back, but you want your business to rank in there, you need to have something that coordinates more with your location in there. So changing the latitude, longitude in there is going to help. Now, if you're using like a stock photo, you're going to want to add that into there because that metadata won't be into it to begin with. So I'll have a link to that here below the video. The last thing that's really simple is just to post fresh photos every week. Google loves new content. They want to see that you're actually still alive, still around, and still in business. So have content in there at least weekly. Optimized images don't just look good, they actually help you rank better. So do all 3 of those things when it comes to uploading images. The second strategy that we use is just hidden gold in Google's people also ask section. So what this is if you sometimes type in a question, you can see what people also ask in there. That's not just Google coming up with the information, they're actually pulling that from somewhere. So if you want to rank locally, answer the questions that Google already knows people are asking for. So take a look at those questions when you do a search. So search for something like your service and your location and look what the people ask for. That's going to give you a better idea of the things that you should have in there. Use those exact questions in your website's FAQ section. So that's what we do. We will do a search like that as we're building a website out to build out the FAQ page. We want to see what people are actually searching for. You can use those same exact questions or ones very similar to that. Just answer it in your own words. The last thing is to write short, concise answers for those. Google loves quick, direct responses. So if you have a big, long paragraph, Google's a little bit less likely to show that to people as the responses in their search results. It just helps increase your chances of getting featured in those search results. Strategy 3 is Google News and press releases for local authority. Did you actually know that local businesses can appear in Google News? It's actually a goldmine if you can get in there for your authority and your rankings because Google News gets can deliver tons and tons of traffic. So first of all, submit press releases to the local news site and the PR distribution platforms like the EIN Presswire. Share big updates about your business, new services, expansions, partnerships, whatever you have, share that kind of stuff. And then once published, link it back to your website just to boost your credibility. Prioritize the sites that get cited for news sources, so this just builds trust and ranking. Strategy 4 is hyperlocal internal linking. And what I mean by that is most businesses only focus on regular backlinks, but internal linking is really a secret weapon for local SEO. So here's how you do it right. Link your service page to your location-based blog posts. So like if you have like a Best Plumbers in Austin kind of a page on your website, link that to your Emergency Plumbing Services in Austin blog post. Having that cross-reference is what Google really likes to think like how Google looks at things. They have bots that crawl the web. And those bots, they try to find one link and then it goes to another. So those bots continue to find one link to another. And the more it stays within your website there, kind of creating that net or that web, the more Google will stay on your website as opposed to bouncing off and going to another website and not indexing all your pages. So the more internal linking you have, the better. The way to do it is using neighborhood-specific anchors like serving name city in your internal links. So again, if you are a plumber in Austin, say serving Austin for plumbing services within those internal links. Having those exact words as the link that then links to something else is an indicator to Google what they are going to be expecting to see once they go to that page. And the more they coalesce, the better off you're going to be. Last thing is connect your Google business profile URL to your about or contact page. So don't forget, you've got that Google business URL. Put that on your website in relevant pages that make the most sense. Again, it's like a contact or about page. It helps Google understand that you're locally relevant and it helps you rank higher. All right, last strategy is steal your competitors' citations, but do it the smart way. So if your competitors are ranking higher than you, they likely have citations that that you don't know. Citations are links from high-end directories that link back to your website. So imagine your Foursquare and your Yelp and MapQuest. There's all sorts of citations out there, essentially directories, that you can fill out and have them link back to you. So we use tools like Whitespark or BrightLocal. There's some other services that we use as well, but those are the two big names where you can actually find where your competitors are listed. Now, submit your businesses to these same directories. Now, Google trusts these listings. So again, get all those profiles filled out. But the key here is make sure that your NAP, what they call your NAP, your name, address, and phone number, is 100% consistent everywhere. So maybe if you have, again, here in Michigan, we have a lot of roads called like 11-mile road, 10-mile road. If you have in one place, the one directory spells out the word 10 as T-E-N, another uses the number, Google actually looks at it as two separate listings and could kind of cancel each other out. So you want to make sure that all that information, your name of your business, your address and phone number, are exactly the same from listing to listing. A lot of these listing services will do that for you. They'll look for duplicates or not correct, and they will update them for you. So competitor citations are already working. Take advantage of those by using those same directories. All right, so there you have it. 5 powerful local SEO strategies that really most businesses we see are not using right now. So which one are you going to try first? Go ahead and comment below. And if you need help ranking locally, reach out. We'd love to help.